Just picking up from yesterday when I disassembled my SMLE No. 1 Mark III and I'm sanding the butt stock. I've got to order some 4-inch stocks and the usual stuff. A couple of little observations. I'm looking at this was a sporterized stock, and the fella, I guess a couple of observations from just doing stocks from, previously and up to now. I think the people use other folk they're too coarse on the sandpaper, but they also follow the line of the stock when they sand. And if you look at this grain, it actually runs that way, and if I sand along there, it's going against it. So what I try to do is sand around instead of just following it along, and tends to get a better result. Then I actually use my fingers. You can actually feel the difference. You can't see it, but you can feel it. And the other thing too is, using the old 600. That might sound absurd to some, but your fingers can really pick up the difference. And the funniest thing too, I just had an observation. I put some denatured alcohol on it just to kind of clean it up a bit. I don't know if it's my imagination. I'd love to hear from other people, but I know they say that alcohol doesn't raise the grain, but I could swear my fingers were just picking up little differences from when I sanded it to when I put the denatured alcohol on it. And it's gone now. I've basically just gently sanded it again. But I guess the biggest thing that I see people doing is way too coarse, and I would never take a sander to it. I'd always do it by hand. They go way too coarse and not going following the stock instead of the actual grain. Just a couple of things. I don't know if that helps anyone, but I just couldn't help myself. I thought I'd just make a note of that. Anyway, that's about it. See ya.